Hi, everybody. Look, I'm not a politician whatsoever, but I've came across this individual called Andrew Yang, and he's a man that hail from USA, right? Born in USA, but of a Taiwanian descendant, right? Because his father and mother are from Taiwan, met in USA. I've been following his campaign trail as he's looking forward to become the president of the United States. And he's not a politician as such. But when I look at his ideology and the way that he is actually conducting his trail, which is the campaign trail for the Democrat election, I think he's got a winning, mentality, and he understands what is supposed to be done. When we're looking at the way Donald Trump has, um, got his candidacy as the American president, it was actually nearly of the same strategy that he used compared to the one of Mr. Yang. But when you look at Mr. Yang's strategy, it's way much into analytical thinking rather than just a normal way of solving problems. And you look at America, it's experiencing a lot of problems, but though hidden problems. So Andrew Yang is trying to bring about those problems to front so that everybody understands what is going on in America, and also to try to look at solutions which needs to be implemented for those problems. So me, I'm from South Africa, but I am in support of Mr. Yang, the way he's conducting his things, engaging mostly the youth, because the youth are the ones who are going to suffer in the near future because of automation and all sort of stuff which technologically advancement is actually rooting out or bringing to front. So when we look at the way that he's doing things is so amazing, and I will urge on the international community to look on what Andrew Yang is doing and to try to understand who this man is and also his background. Yes, I've started writing a book about him. I'm not in America, I'm in South Africa. Quite amazing. But the way he's doing things is so quite amazing, and I will urge every politician to try to follow this man and try to find out, where he's drawing out his policies, because, he's got many policies on his website page. I've visited them, right? Some of them about climate change and all that sort of stuff. But I said I'm not a politician, but somebody who tend to follow politicians at some points in time. But when you look at the way this man is conducting his, day-to-day campaign trail, it's so amazing, and it changes the landscape of politics into another dimension, and that's what we are looking for. So I am a full supporter of what he's talking about. I'm a full supporter of the UBI, universal basic income, which, many people can do good with that money, I believe. So mostly the poor people who are begging on the street, they don't have to beg anymore. When you're getting $1,000 stipend in your pocket, they can use it for good, to get jobs, to get place to stay, to train themselves, rather than trying to be on the street and begging all the time. But they'll get something in their pocket, and that will be because of Mr. Yang has won. So I say, America, give full support to Andrew Yang. Let us see his ideology, if it comes to play and works for the nation and also for the whole world. I believe the way he is talking, he's got quite some experience in how things work, rather than just being a politician. Politician thinks in a back door or backside type of way, while people who are entrepreneurs and those who have managed to form non-profit organizations, which helps a lot of people think it's quite a different aspect. So international community, I urge you to look into the issue of Mr. Yang, follow Mr. Yang, and try to find out what he's doing good and what he's doing bad. Thank you.